morning. My name is Darrell Lott, and I am a student at Liberty University. Today, my project is to show you how to make baked chicken, the famous baked chicken you'll ever taste in your life. First of all, you must have the correct ingredients for this baking chicken. At least have 2 pounds of baked chicken, of chicken. Especially the right ingredients, which I'm using black pepper, seasoned sauce, Mrs. Dash, and a little pan for my butter. First, when you start, you want to spray your pan with the pan spray for your butter wise. And when that's done, you want to season, like I said, about 2 pounds of chicken. Be great for a family of 3, 4. A little black pepper, a little seasoned salt. And I say this has been in my family for years. I bake chicken. It's one of my hobbies I like to do. And a little Mrs. Dash. Now, if you want to kind of spice it up or anything, you could also use a little spices. But me, I prefer this original thing. Alright, as we're doing that, you want to preheat your oven at 425. Just to get everything going. And while we're doing that, we want to go ahead and put our chicken in our pan. There's no certain way, however you want to put it in there. It's just baking chicken. As we've done that, you want to add a little water to it. Just enough the base of the chicken, half of the chicken. You don't want to put too much water in it, because our chicken makes its own water. After we've done that, we want to cover our base up with aluminum foil at the top. While we're covering it up with aluminum foil, it's basically to keep the seasoning in. You want the chicken tender. After you get through baking, you always make sure everything is tight and sealed. And after that's done, you want to take your knife. You got 4 corners. You want to poke little holes in the corners. Make sure everything is sealed. Since you already have your oven preheated for 425, you can go on and stick it in the oven. Normally when you're baking chicken, it only takes about 45, maybe an hour to bake chicken. But you also want to keep a check on it and make sure the water is still in the pan while you're cooking it. So I advise to check it on 45 minutes, check it and see if there's any water in the pan. If it's not any water in the pan, you want to add a little bit. And while in the process adding a little bit, you want to check it. Have you some tongs or anything? What I mean by tongs, a set of tongs. And while you check it in about 45 minutes, check it, roll it, kind of poke it a little bit. Make sure it's getting tender. If it is tender on one side, you want to take your tongs and you want to flip your chicken over in your pan. And during that process, you want to after you flip it, you want to take the aluminum foil off of it. So in that case, like I said, 45 minutes, check your chicken, and you'll have, after that, if it's brown on top, you'll have the best chicken you ever tasted. And that concludes my thesis.